please ignore. Second year caused me to have a psoriasis flare-up, so I think you can kind of guess how this review is going to go. Hi, please ignore my appearance. I am currently not feeling very great physically. I'm recovering from a semi-bad cold and allergic reaction. You would have seen it in when was it? I'm recording this quite far in advance, but you would have seen it in me submitting my final assignments vlog. I'm still kind of recovering from that, and there's also some other things as well, but like all physical stuff. I'm feeling okay mentally, which is not something I've been able to say for most of this year. So hello everyone and welcome to the video. If you're new here, please leave a like, comment down below and subscribe. And yeah, let's get on with this video. So as you can see from the title, today's video is going to be me reviewing my second year of uni, and it was a year. I can't exactly remember what my first year was like. I'd have to watch my first year review video if I posted one. Did I post one? I can't remember, to see how I felt then. But yeah, second year was interesting. I'm going to start with the negative stuff and then I'm going to end on the positive stuff. So the negative stuff is this year was a lot more stressful than I was going to say stressful than I expected it to be. I expected it to be stressful, and I don't expect uni to be a walk in the park, but it was a lot. I had a psoriasis flare up around here. It's kind of still, it stopped for a second, then it came and it's slightly come back, I think. But yeah, if you don't know, I have psoriasis. For me, it comes up when I'm very, 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 very stressed. It flares up, and I haven't had a proper flare up since, like a flare up. I say flare up. It was just kind of, I had a minor flare up when we moved after I did my GCSEs. I can't remember if I had a flare up during COVID. It wouldn't surprise me if I did. But yeah, so I had that fun thing to deal with, to put into perspective how stressful it's been. And I'm not trying to like stress anyone out. I think it's just the way my brain is. I can stress myself out very easily. Money has been, I don't like talking about money a lot, but part of that aspect has been money, because I've been doing driving lessons, and driving lessons are expensive. And so like having to counter that in with like bills and stuff like that, it's been very not fun. My first semester I had at least 2 assignments due every month from November onwards until January, and then there was a bit of a lull in the first bit of my second semester, but then everything just kind of piled up into one another. And there was like stuff with one of my modules that was really stressing me out. That's not a good sign. A police officer just walked past. Ooh. Anyway, but yeah, so that's not been fun. I didn't expect, as I said, like I didn't this to be easy, but it was just like I got very, very stressed, and I am very much looking forward to a summer where I only have to really think about my summer project, although it is summer project related to my dissertation, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, they kept on mentioning the dissertation, so that was not great. Anyway, positives. This is about it. There were positives. I am really glad with what I learned. No, I did have fun. A tradition that me and my group for my group project started was after we had a meeting with our external client, we would go to McDonald's and have food there. So that was nice. there's been a lot of camaraderie established. It's been, my second semester was a lot nicer than my first semester because I only was in the first 3 days of the week, and I felt like I've been a lot more balanced than my first semester, because my first semester was hard because I was in 4 days a week and I was working 3 days a week, so I didn't really have a whole day to myself, which I find it is normally better for me to have than to not have. I guess back to the negative things, I've been feeling a bit inadequate, basically. Just feeling like what I did this year was never good enough. Like, I was working my butt off and it wasn't paying off, and that has been a constant theme in my life though, of me working really hard and then things just not playing out like the way I feel like they should. It's been a lot, it sucks. I mean, I'm hoping to do better now, but I had a dream of getting a first and I haven't gotten a first so far this year, which is really disappointing because I just want to be the person who gets first. And I know that it's not an easy saying, first's a first for a reason, but it just sucks that it feels like nothing I do, all the hard work that I'm putting into all these assignments and everything, didn't really pay off. And I mean, apart from one, my research project that I submitted in March, end of March, I finally got the feedback for it. I got a 68 on it and I'm really happy with that. So 60s are what I'm aiming for now. I want a 65% overall because I kind of need that if I want to look at, not that I'm planning on going to anywhere else to do a master's. I will talk about that close to the time of when it gets to doing that, but I am planning on doing a master's, and I'm planning on doing it at the uni that I'm at currently because it means I don't have to move again, and also my uni offers a discount scheme, so you get a discount on your tuition fees if you are an alumni. So I'm planning on doing that and lowered the expectations for myself a bit. I would love to get a first overall in my degree, but that just means I'm gonna have to really basically work myself into the ground. I don't have to work myself into the ground. I'm gonna have to work really hard in order to get those firsts. But yeah, anyway, back to the positives. We are moving out of this house. I know for reasons that I won't get into right now, but we're moving out of this house. We've got about a month and a half left and we'll be out. We won't be in where we are for 3 weeks. We've got to start looking at storage lockers because we've got to start working about that. I have my driving test booked. I had to push it back because I wasn't feeling quite ready because I was having some issues with some little pesky anxiety. They're still kind of bothering me. I'll do a video on that at some point. But yeah, you know, I say excuse the way I look. I'm actually, touch wood, skin's looking pretty good right now. So this is the end of the video. It's probably very mishmashed and all over the place. However, I feel like I just needed something casual to do. Just needed something a little bit casual to film, and no script or out, just putting the camera, my phone down and talking to you guys. So yeah. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment down below and subscribe, and I will see you all next week with another video. Bye.